Hello everyone, it's Bushra Mohsin. Let us continue our work. Today in this video you will learn how to load the well and import the formation tops and last files. So go to the Kingdom Suite 8.8, go to wells and add wells. Here you need to load the information like well name, well number, elevation, coordinates, depth, etc. This information is given on your last files. So let me introduce you with the last file. What is last file? It is the format used by the petroleum industries. It stands for log ASCII standard. It was developed by the Canadian Well Logging Society. It is used to store the digital well log data. This last text file comprises of version information, that is 1.2 and etc. Well information, that is its start and stop depth, interval between start and stop depth, null definition, its well name, location, country, unique well ID, coordinates, surface elevation. Except that it also includes the log curves. It is the list of log curves, caliper logs, gamma ray logs, resistivity logs, and etc. These are the main things that the last file comprises of. So let us start fill this information. First of all, they are asking you the well name, so give it a name, well number. Next you need to add the elevation. What is your units for the elevation? It is also given on your last file. Either it is a direct floor, ground level, or calibushing. So in your last file it is in KB. It means it is in calibushing. What is calibushing elevation reference? So calibushing elevation reference is for well data measurements that are made relative to a device on a drill rig, that is the calibushing. Let me explain you this thing with a figure. Okay, here they are showing this surface elevation, and it is the vertical depth with the addition of the calibushing height. Means the height of the drilling floor above the ground floor is calculated by adding the ground level to the calibushing level. So it is the calibushing height. You will add the reference elevation here. Next, the location units. It also depends on your last file. Either they are in XY or they're in decimal degree. Latitude, longitude, it is the decimal degree format. So we will click on decimal degree. You will add the latitude and longitude values. Okay, next they are asking you the surface elevation. Surface elevation is 0 and total depth. Total depth is given on your last file. This is your total depth, so paste it in here. Next thing is UWI. UWI stands for the unique well identifier. It is different for all the wells, and it was developed by the Geoscience Data Committee of the Canadian Petroleum Association for the petroleum industry. It comprises of different characters or numbers on which basis it is formed, and that numbers comprises of 4 main parts that are legal survey location, and this location is borehole location, not the surface location. Next thing, survey system code and location exception code. Fourth one is event sequence code. So it is unique for your well too. Mine is okay. Next option is of symbol on the basis of your well status. Either it is oil or gas well. Other than that, there are many more options like oil and gas well, oil and condensate gas, flushed gas, etc. So choose your well symbol. Next, you can also edit your symbol. You may increase its size, you may decrease its size. Width changes, description, color, and then you can preview it too. So apply it. Next, here you will add the start depth. It is your start depth. Copy it. Next, end depth. it is your end. Okay, next thing is bottom hole location. Go to edit. Do you wish to save the changes for the current borehole? Yes, and it is okay. Apply it. Okay, here your well is located. So next you need to load your formation tops. Go to tops and then import. Browse the file from your folders, that is this. Next, okay, use UWI as it exists in import data. Okay, so check this option. Next, lines to skip one. We're skipping the first line because that is the heading line. Formation top name, this is your formation top. Depth, okay. Import options, add new data only. Next, depth type is ND measure depth. Okay, next, finish. And your formation tops are loaded. You may manage your formation tops by going on formation top management. Okay, these are formation tops. Display their properties, colors. These are your formation top colors, patterns, abbreviations, name. Okay, or if you want to delete these all, then go to all and apply and okay. Next we are going to import the last file. Go to logs, import single last file. Here you will browse your last file, that is this. All the information is loaded. Check the UWI matching criteria and select merging option is add new curve only. Okay, next go to logs and log table to display your log curves. Show well. Okay, all log curves. Okay, go to log curve editor. Do you want to close the log table dialog in order for log editor window to show up on top? Yes, we want to show up all the log curves. Okay, this is the display of your log curves.